What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Now, I just recently did another Best of Al Bundy video not too long ago, and it got me thinking because one of the first segments of that video was a clip with Al and Griff. And Griff, to me, has some of the best lines on the show. He is one of the funniest characters. I love seeing him pop up on screen whenever they do have him on. So I was looking online to see if there was a Best of Griff series or anything like that, a compilation, and they didn't have any. There was no Best of Griff, but they did have something that was close. This is Best of Al and Griff, so it's going to be both of them on screen together. I'm guessing scenes where both of them are very integral and stuff like that. Now this video is called Best of Al and Griff Part 2. Trust me, there is no Part 1. I looked. Not sure why they call it Part 2, but whatever. This video was uploaded by John Dillinger. Yeah, that John Dillinger. At least based on a profile pic. So, you know how the internet is. Everything on the internet, if it's said, then it's true. So, they say they're John Dillinger. I'm going to assume they're John Dillinger. Almost a tongue twister. Let's go ahead and check this out and see what it has to offer. I've seen Tyrone Magnus make this a try not to laugh video. I'm not going to do a try not to laugh because I don't know. Despite how funny it is, I don't think it's going to be something that would probably crack me. Maybe. But we'll see. Let's jump into this and see what it has to offer. If it's funny enough by the time it hits the halfway point, I'll just do the rest as a try not to laugh. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
Before we bring out the babes, let's meet our judges. Representing our TV, our former Miss Spring Break winners, Missy Cameron and Tammy Grandstaff Carter.
What was first prize back then? 100 grand worth of chocolate coins?
Yeah.
Our next judge, frat boy extraordinaire, Mr. Jefferson Darcy, and ladies, he's single.
He's about to get his ass whooped.
Oh, thank you. Our next judge comes to us all the way from Taiwan. Mr. Miyagi Wong. And our last judge, from Fire Island, an organizer of last year's Gay Prance on Washington, Carmine Cha-Cha D'Angelo. Well, now let's keep things bouncing with the swimsuit competition. We'll begin.
His look at his face. Everything just stopped. Wait a minute. You can almost hear the record scratch in his head. That's funny.
Well, now let's keep things bouncing with the swimsuit competition. We'll begin with Miss Beverly Hills.
I like that my video was demonetized.
Vote for me and I'll marry you.
Demonetized.
Al, I'm voting for Angela, my new wife, and don't try to stop me.
Now look what happened to you. You see what you made me go through? I didn't want to do it. Bless you. You know, I'm tired looking out for the cops. I'm going to get down to that mall employment office. You want to come?
No, I'm fine. I've got some money put away. What kind of job you gonna find on Christmas Eve?
I don't know, but whatever kind of job it is, it can't be any more humiliating than this.
Oh, from here.
Hey, mister, are you Santa?
Do I look like Santa?
Oh, you're fat.
Damn.
Well, you're walking. Al, is that you? Man, you make one ugly hobbit.
I happen to be the Elfineer. At least I got a job.
Well, I got a job.
Well, I thought you said you had money put away.
Well, I did, but then I got a corn dog and a kitty Coke, and there went my nest egg.
Well, what kind of job you doing?
All that
I got an
money
executive
selling
position
cheese.
in the overnight delivery business.
Hey, Blitzen! Get your tail back over to the sled!
Hi, I'm Prancer.
No kidding.
Come on, Blitzen. It's time to get into our harness.
What kind of reindeer games you playing over there?
One more crack out of you and I'll kick your curly-toed butt.
Well, this day just keeps getting better and better. All right, beat this. Over the fountain. Off the Gap sign.
The Michael Jordan, Larry
And
Bird
right into that
commercial.
woman grazing the Hickory Barn sample bed.
What do I get if I knock the salami out of her mouth?
A grateful salami. Hey, no fair banking it off her forehead.
Oh my God, it's Gary!
Wow.
Which one of you morons threw this shoe?
He did.
All right, you idiots. Here's your hush money. Where's the evidence?
Hey, this is fake money. There's no such thing as a $100 bill.
I don't understand it. I was a size 6 before aerobics class. All that jumping must have expanded my foot.
And I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas.
Another great line.
What'd I say?
I think it was more your tone of voice.
Size 5. Why can't women ever admit to being anything over a size 5?
Yeah.
That's the great thing about men. We don't lie about size. Of course, I don't have to.
Neither do I.
Well, neither do I.
Contest?
Let's rock.
Wow. He got the shoe measure, or the foot measuring thing. That's funny.
May I show you something?
It better be shoes.
Al? Oh, you're in the bathroom, huh? Al! Your arm is down! Wait a second. What happened, Al? Were you robbed?
No, Kathy Ireland came in here, tied me up, and we had wild sex all night.
Ooh. Same thing happened to me.
Tie me, you moron!
Hey, Al! Your arm is down! Hey, what happened?
Well, apparently Kathy Ireland came in.
Jefferson, it was awful. Some guy came in here and tried to rob me. He tried to make me open the register, and it had been so long I'd forgotten how. And he took me in here and he tied me up, and I had to sit here all night surrounded by shoes. Oh, it was awful. Oh.
Hey, I just had a thought. Have you ever heard of stress-related illnesses?
No, what are those?
They're bull, but they've made people millions of dollars. All you have to do is say that you've been traumatized and you can't work around shoes anymore, and then sue.
Sue? Sue who?
Everybody. Believe me, Al, malls across America set aside millions of dollars for just this type of frivolous lawsuit. It's the American way, Al. And if these millions are not spent on lawsuits,
It's the American way.
they go to Social Security. Then nobody gets it.
Jefferson, I'll do it.
Damn! I wish I'd been tied up and robbed. Well, actually, I did get tied up. But I didn't get robbed. Hey.
Hey, Griff, you got any aspirin? Or a harpoon?
I'm not talking to you.
I can't believe you're still whining about that little practical joke.
You sent me to death row.
I made a few close friends, and they gave you a cool nickname, Black Beauty.
Mrs. Black Beauty.
You said you wanted to remarry.
Yeah, but not to a 250-pound Filipino.
Since when are you prejudiced?
Hell, they strapped me in the electric chair.
Well, we would have rescued you sooner, but when you order a burger well done, it ought to come well done.
Another few seconds, you could have cooked it on my lap.
I think that's the episode.
Mr. Black Beauty.
I think it's the episode when they had him arrested for being a cannibal or something. Hey, it's Sal Jr. That was good. That monkey was very well trained. Very well trained. Yeah, I want to try to find more videos with Griff in it because, like I said, you don't see a lot of them on here. And there's like a lot of clips that they missed. Like the one where they were in the, I believe they were like cleaning the streets and it was like this army like setting. Like him, like Al, Jefferson, and Griff, they were all like trying to do this street cleaning thing or something like that. I forgot exactly how it was. And they were walking through, and then somebody threw like a piece of garbage on them, and they treated it like it was a grenade. And then like Griff was on the ground dying, and then Al came over and picked him up, and Griff was like, "Before I die, I just tell my wife one thing." Al was like, "Anything, Griff, anything." "Tell her she's a bitch." Just died. Like, Griff is one of the funniest characters on the entire show, and I wish they had more clips from him, but whatever. There's a part 1 somewhere out there. Maybe it's stuck on John Dillinger's computer. Maybe he has it stashed off somewhere, like a hidden treasure somewhere, and the FBI was never able to find it. Somewhere there's a part 1 to the best of Al and Griff, and I want to see it. I want to catch it. With that being said, this was absolutely hilarious. I love Married with Children. It's one of my favorite sitcoms all time. Growing up, I didn't really see a lot of sitcoms that had a lot of white people in it. Mainly because, for me, I never really found them that funny. Like, for me, Friends wasn't funny. Seinfeld wasn't funny. But Married with Children was the first one that, like, had me, like, dying the entire show. So, like I said, when you're growing up, or when I was growing up, I spent most of my time watching shows like on BET. What the hell was that channel? That I forgot the name of it, but it's UPN, BET, UPN, things like that, and they had, the traditional stuff with like Martin, the Wayans brothers were funny, the Parkers were okay, My Wife and Kids was another good one. But then as I got older, I started to get into more stuff. So like I said, Married with Children was one of them. George Lopez was another one. That was a very funny show. There's another one that I'm forgetting. I'm not sure why, but it's going to come to me after the camera cuts off, and I'm going to be pissed. But there's another show that I watched growing up that was extremely funny also, and whatever, it'll come to me. But don't get mad at me for not liking Seinfeld, because I know that that's a very popular show, and I'm not saying that it's bad or anything. It's just the humor for some reason wasn't something that got to me. Like I never laughed watching Seinfeld. Like never once laughed watching Seinfeld. Don't know why. I gave it multiple chances and I just never could get into it. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Be sure to check out Be sure to check out John Dillinger's channel. You know, all the proceeds that the video gets will be spent going towards some type of fund in his name, I guess, to help the victims of his crime spree. So if you want to show any type of support, be sure to check out that channel. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. So I'm going to give you the deuces. I look forward to seeing you guys in a future video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share if you want to show this channel some support. And I'm signing out. Deuces.